It's Friday Night Football. Your first and goal coverage is supported by McDonald's Valley-wide.
They're making the best of a difficult situation. Mission Veterans Memorial has been the road team all season, even in the games wearing home colors. Construction delays at Tom Landry Stadium have left both the Patriots and Mission Eagles without an official home field. Ranked number 1 all season in the sub-6A poll, 6-0 Veterans plays in Mercedes tonight for a share of the 31-5A lead against Nixon. First look action begins with Landry Gilpin on a short touchdown run. 7-0 Patriots. Nixon answers. Emil Oliva with the short touchdown. That tied the game up. But then Gilpin passes to Buda Gonzalez. 14-7, Veterans taking control. The Patriots score 48 tonight, and they keep their unbeaten string alive. First place for our top-ranked team after a 48-17 win over Nixon. Week 7 comes to Valley football. The Patriots, one of 6 unbeaten teams, and that number could end the regular season as large as 5. Only Vela and PSJ are scheduled before the playoffs begin. How are the top teams faring this week? Very well, thank you. San Benito, Vela rolled to easy wins on Friday. Harlingen had a bit of a tussle before winning with Weslaco. Bears won on Thursday. Hannah with a comeback win, and Rowe is leading in their game against Palmview. Now, tonight's game of the week was an all-McCallum affair that was drawing statewide attention. Memorial against the Bulldogs. Channel 5's Brandon Ortega standing by live with the story on tonight's game. Brandon?
Hey there, Dave. McCallum Memorial looked to end a trend they've been on this season. They started with 2 wins, then 2 losses, and again, 2 straight wins coming in, so they look to avoid a loss against their crosstown rival, McCallum High. Let's check out our first and goal game of the week impact play of the night. It came from quarterback Sean Scugan of the Mustangs, and he turns what could have been a routine quarterback keeper into a 35-yard scamper, breaking a few touchdowns along the way. And what a night for him. 1 of 3 rushing touchdowns there. An even bigger night altogether for the McCallum Memorial running attack. 3 players, Sean Scugan, Campbell Spates, and Emiliano Cruz, all going over 100 yards rushing, and that's exactly what Memorial was looking to do tonight. And when they have that running game going, they are very hard to beat. As we bring you back live to McCallum Memorial Stadium. So the Mustangs now improving to 3-0 in district play, staying in that driver's seat in 36A. Back to you, Dave.
Okay, Brandon, and usually you get your games over quickly, but tonight lots of points, lots of yards, and Memorial comes up with the win. Check of the scoreboard, as Brandon just told us. Mustangs are victorious tonight. Rowe against Palmview, we told you that's still playing in the 4th quarter. Nikki Rowe in the lead. PSJ Southwest falls to Vela tonight. Vela's still unbeaten. Edinburgh knocked off PSJ Memorial, and in 32-6A, Harlingen went on the road. We've got highlights coming up of their win over Weslaco. Wesco East comes up just a bit short against Los Fresnos. Hannah a comeback win over Harlingen South, and San Benito cruises past Rivera. They're still unbeaten for the season. Now 5A action. Mission Veterans, as we showed you, knocked off Nixon, first place in 31-5A. Sherryland beat Cigaroa. Rio Grande City falls to Pioneer tonight. That's the Rattlers' first loss in district play. Roma and Valley View, and it's Valley View coming up with the win 24-14. Porter knocked off was defeated by Donna North tonight, so Donna North in the win column for the first time this season. Zapata 35, La Feria 7. Kingsville all over Hidalgo as the Pirates continue to look for their first win. Rio Hondo knocked off Port Isabel. Raymondville still unbeaten for the season. We've got highlights coming up in a minute. Their win over West Oso. Orange Grove too much for Progresso. Lyford hangs on to beat Falfurious. Santa Rosa falls to San Diego. London knocks off Monte Alto. And La Villa leading Ben Bolt. That game playing now a final. It's 40-27. We start the highlight parade in Weslaco. District duel in 32-6A. Harlingen and the Panthers. Wesco got on the scoreboard first. Matt De Santiago with a 7-0 score for the home team. But Daniel Ramirez answers. He's got a pass to Joe Reyna that ties the game up at 7. And the Cardinals defense leads the way, up 10-7 at half. Harlingen goes on to win 24-7. More 32-6A action at Bogus Stadium. Surprising Hannah facing the South Hawks. Brady Bennett scores for South, 7-0 in the lead. Then Emilio Quiros pads the lead. It was 14-0. But the story here was a second half comeback. Cesar Mancias gets Hannah going, and the Eagles are like a big train, gaining momentum. They've only lost once all season, and they're comeback winners on the road tonight at South, 21-17. And even more from 32-6A. Wesco East at Los Fresnos. This was a low-scoring game. A defensive score for the Falcons, blocked. This punt's going to be returned by Matthew Ortiz for a touchdown, and that opens up the scoring for Los Fresnos. Then Charles Chapa passing to Robert Ramirez, dial this one up by the air, and Los Fresnos hangs on to defeat the Wildcats tonight 17-14. Another of the Valley's unbeaten's Raymondville, playing a district opener on the road at West Oso. Bearcats have been stingy on defense all year. The forced fumble and Fred Rodriguez off to the house, 7-0 Cats. Daniel Roberson gets one back for West Oso, but that was the only touchdown surrendered by the Raymondville defense. They stay perfect tonight. Cats win 38-10 at West Oso. We noted earlier there were 6 unbeaten teams entering the weekend, still 6 following tonight's games. The number of winless teams was reduced from 5 to 4. PSJ, Southwest, Porter, Donna North, Roma, and Hidalgo, and Donna North comes off that list after tonight's win in the Mid-Valley. Reminder, you can keep up with scores, highlights, and stories with First and Goal coverage on Facebook and Twitter for KRGV Sports and on the website at krgv.com. With a month still to go in the regular season, a lot of storylines have yet to be written. One of the best games next week is more than 7 days away. Lopez and Brownsville Veterans, both unbeaten in 32-5A. The winner in next Saturday's contest will take over the district lead. Hope the 13th was lucky. This has been First and Goal Final. For Friday, October 13th, I'm Dave Brown. We'll see you next time.